that why they painted them red to kind of preserve it?
No, it's just that according to the Mayans, because the Mayans have a lot of belief
Yeah.
that red symbolizes power and authority,
Okay.
and the red came from some sap from a wood that we call logwood.
Mhm.
The sap actually is red in color.
Now, were these originally here or were they
No,
put in
these
later?
ones are put here by the government
Okay.
to give access to the building. You can go all the way to the top. All the way.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I ran.
Really?
And it's more difficult to climb.
Yeah. Those look steep.
Yes.
I was telling her if I'd lived here, I think I would have just been everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all some wild ones. Wow. That was rough. Be careful.
You know, right under them and don't see them. Just don't stand directly under them
Yeah.
because they like to
Uh-huh.
pee in.
Oh, you got some babies too.
Yeah, we have 4 members in this group here. It's a good thing these ones are up close today. We have 4 members in this group. We have a dominant male, a matured female, a juvenile female, and an infant baby that's a young male. Monkey troops normally vary from 2 monkeys going up to 11. And the way a troop is designed, it's of 1 dominant male being able to have up to 3 to 4 wives, infant babies, and juveniles.
Okay.
However, when they reach maturity, both males and females are forced out of troops to stop inbreeding. Females
Right.
mature between 3 to 5 years, and males from 6 to 8. Lost him. Walking off. And soldier ant, I didn't get to find one of them as yet, but he carries a large head. It's much bigger in body, and those were used in the past by the bush doctors. Should say you had a cut, the bush doctor comes to the mound of the leaf cutter ants and they stomp on them, trying to get out the soldier ant. Have him bite you on both sides of the cut, break off the body, and leave the head. Was their first means of stitching.
Right.
Also, when you break off the body, it releases a formic acid that helps to numb the area where you have the cut, so you don't really feel the pinches when you go on. Yeah. See, when you touch them, the plant closes. See? That's all these ones right here. That's the way the plant protects itself from. You can touch them.
Yeah.
That's the way the plant protects itself from being eaten by insects. See, you have more that way. Right here. These ones.
Oh, I see 'em.
There we go. That's the one that has.
Yeah, it also
both of them.
closes during the night to restore its moisture in order to keep defending itself during the course of the day. See, it's pretty windy right now and they aren't closing, right? Blowing them.
Yep.
Just from the heat that your body has, it triggers off that defense mechanism, telling the plant it's time to protect yourself. These were brought in the past by the British. They would plant these around prison cells, so should say prisoners escape, they can be tracked down easily.
Ah.
Oh,
Due to the fact
nice.
that the
Because it
plant takes
closes.
roughly around 10 to 15 minutes to reopen. National tree of Belize, which is the mahogany. Mahogany would take roughly between 80 to 100 years to reach its full maturity,
Oh.
and it's also referred to as red gold. Due to the fact that the color of the wood is red in color and gold, because everything in mahogany carries a golden price to it. Majority of the furnitures in the Buckingham Palace, they were made from mahogany that was exported from here in Belize in the early 1700s. And it's only because of this mahogany that we as a local people here, the Creole, we're currently here today, because this is what attracted the British to come here, and we're mixtures of British and African slaves, right? Termites are one of the highest in protein, so a lot of people should say you're lost in the forest, you can turn to the termites as a means of food, right? Place your finger in the mouths of the termites, they come out, and you take a bite from it. A lot of people say to them it tastes a bit like carrot, but to me it tastes a little bit minty.
Yeah, we got a little one right here.
Yeah, he's the fourth. Yeah, he never stays in one area, he moves a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's full of energy. He's a little show off too when you see people comes around and he's moving somewhere. So you get a clear view of the male right here too, just he looks down on you. There's the male.
Oh, I see.
And we have the juvenile female a little bit up more, then the infant baby that's behind us, and then the female right up top. You can see the male even carries like a facial hair,
Yeah,
right?
about that, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yes, facial hair.
Females could go up to like 15 to 20 pounds at full maturity, and males can go up to 30.
Oh, nice.
Very small to see it, see that I say that he's ranked as the second loudest sounding mammal, right?
Yeah.
Where did the little guy go? Oh, you see him here again.
Yeah, I see him. Eating some leaves.
Yeah, this here. Yeah, at his throat he carries what we call a hyoid bone. It's like an amplifier, builds up pressure. So the longer he howls, the louder he gets.
Okay.
It would take roughly around 10 to 15 minutes for him to reach up to 90 decibels.
This must be hurricane debris, huh?
Probably.
All this over here. so I'm going first.
Leave down footprints. Don't you leave down.
Yeah, it's raining. So that's probably what I heard this morning when I was sitting out there. I kept hearing something. It was probably iguanas. Yeah.
Sounds of it. Like, was it just like.
It was just like a rustling,
Oh,
but like in here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was probably fine.
And then some back here. And I was like, somebody trying to sneak up on me. Then I got to thinking jaguar. Well, I was the only one out here who was dark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like pitch black except for some light, you know, a little bit of lighting, but
Tiger.
yeah, I didn't know what to
I was
expect.
feeling it.
So I was a little nervous, yeah.